All right, we're back. Wow, what a nice day, guys. Really nice outside. Beautiful. I went to the store today and got some food. How you guys doing? Happy Friday. That's right. It's the end of the week. Payday. Ooh, payday. That means double pokies. But not for everybody. Some people got paid on Thursday and already blew their load. I'm sorry. Wow, look at that togetic, man. Another togetic. I had 3 of them. Look at that. Very cute. So plays Togetic over there. Of course, he's not the star. The star of the show is actually this. We have this Misty's Tears from 1998. And it's a naked Misty on the picture here, which is one of the reasons why this is a $600 card. That's right. You heard me right. This is a $600 trainer card from the gym collection. We really ought to open more of these Japanese gym packs so we can pull more of these Misty's Tears. Because, I mean, if they're selling for $600 as a 10, the booster pack pays for itself as long as you can pull one of these. And I don't know, maybe every 5 booster packs you pull one. And then in the meantime, you also get the holographic card out of the pack too. So we ought to open up more of these. I think those gem packs are underpriced. What's up, Tonka Tootsie? What's up, Papa? No, you are like Papa. So that's a pretty card. We have Eevee Heroes. You guys are a big fan, apparently, because we have been blowing through these super fast. Mr. will ban all the words. Keep it up. That's right. What's up, Mike Side? How's it going? I saw the link. I didn't get a chance to ping it, but we will do that a little bit later. And so let's go ahead and get this moved off the table a little bit. We had a pretty busy night last night, so I don't know how busy today's going to be. I honestly don't. Might not be that busy at all. I noticed something special about Fridays. It's basically on Fridays. Every single PokeTuber is streaming on Fridays. So there's 100 people on at the same time. Everyone's trying to sell you Pokemon cards the way we sell you Pokemon cards. So there's just, everyone's all divided up between all those channels is what I've learned. Anyways, it's kind of a fascinating thing, actually, because it makes odd times a better time to stream, like maybe unusually late at night or on like a Monday afternoon, a Tuesday afternoon. Weird time slots. People underestimate them. Anyways, what do we got here? The same slabs as we did before. I actually did get a PSA return in today. The box is unsorted, though. I have to figure out whose cards they were, if they were only mine, or if they were yours as well. And then I got Attack on Titans, but that's not updated on the menu yet because I need to figure out, well, I got a sealed case, obviously, but I need to figure out how many booster packs are in a box. And then I have to do a calculation based on the number of booster packs per box. And then finally, we'll have a price up. Mister, I'm here for the stream again. Last night was fun. What's up, Kyle? Yeah, I've been busy today. I didn't refill anything. You can see, look at that chunk of Pokebros. Pokebros are popular, man. They really sold yesterday. And here are the live custom boosters. How did they do? Yeah, they did pretty good too, actually. It was a busy night yesterday night, Thursday night. Very busy. We were holding about an average 250 people. And which was pretty remarkable because the Thursday daytime stream was busy too. Anyways, what is my title again? I want to read my title out. Attack on Titan Sneaker Bunko. So if you go to the Weiss portion of the description, you'll see that we have something called Sneaker Bunko coming. And I was just doing Weiss research, and Sneaker Bunko's got some sexy cards in it, if I'm not mistaken. So we had to get that one. Eevee Hero Stock Market Plunges. So Federal Reserve, Powell comes out and he says, oh, inflation's pretty bad. We're going to keep fighting inflation. And as a result of this, the stock market plunges. That's because the Federal Reserve is basically saying they're going to keep raising interest rates. The interest rate is the cost of borrowing money. Companies and banks love to borrow money so they can go out and buy real assets like oil refineries, for example. So they use borrowed money to go do that kind of stuff. And when the interest rate goes up, it becomes more expensive to borrow money. So they go, maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I don't want to develop a new power plant. Maybe I don't want to do this thing over here, this investment. So the economy is at risk of slowing down when interest rates are too high. But the problem is there's just too much money out there anyways. So the economy is too hot and maybe assets are in a bubble. So that's what's going on in the world. There's probably some other things going on in the world too, but I don't really care as much about it. I really like the financial side of things. I do. Look at this Gossip Fleur, man. A little Gossip Fleur. Put this Gossip Fleur right here. So let me grab Attack on Titans, guys. I think that's just lower interest rate. That's right. Well, yeah, just give everyone $10,000. Problem solved. So let me go grab that Attack on Titans, though. Okay, I got to grab my pocket knife. I'll be right back. It's in the other room. All right. So I return. I got my little knife here. Watch it. I'm crazy. I'll cut you. I'll cut you to pieces, matey. And what I like to do... Man, that was heavy. Here it is. I like to show you the sealed cases when I can. So there it is. We're always after those sealed cases. What's up, Carlos? Did you get the guy from Instagram banned? He's still up. I need more people to report him. I need more people to help me and report that guy. Instagram has to figure out which one of us is the real Cardconomist, but I posted a video to my Instagram account, so it shouldn't be hard. Yeah, he's still up. I'm sure Instagram has a lot of things to do on a day-to-day basis. Ooh, beautiful, man. Actually, I think I got more than this. I think I got another round of this today as well. What's up, Mr. Team Rocket Grunt? The question is, where do I put a box like this? Toss it back here, I guess. What's the chase? I don't know. I never watched this show. It's one of the best animus. What? You haven't seen it, mister? Attack on Pee-Pee. Honestly, I don't even know where to put this. I mean, we're full. There's no room. There is no room. Where am I supposed to put this? We're having the menu expand, but I don't have a place for the menu to expand to. Man, I got no clue, man. Maybe back here, next to the Adventure Time. So I'll take this off the table. So it's looking like a 20-pack box rather than a 16-pack box. So that's going to affect the price, right? That's why I needed to know, essentially. Mikasa is always the chase. Kind of fell off at the end, in my opinion. Never watched it either, says Chris. Well, apparently a lot of big fans of it. All right, here we are. Chimi Armin. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there are 20 in a box. That's why I needed to know. How do you sell the slabs that you have in the background? Do you sell them during the live stream? There's no website. You just buy them while I'm live. You can buy them when I'm not live. If you saw one that you liked and you think I still got it, you just send me the money. And if I don't got it, I'll just refund you the money. So it's kind of uncomplicated. How many boxes are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 16? So 16 boxes. 16 boxes of 20 packs. All right. Uno momento. What we got? This is White Schwartz, right? Mr. Would I have to pay the pre-grade appraisal just for you to inspect one card? That is a good question. I mean, I could probably look at one card. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Now, what is this called? This just says Attack on Titan. Is that all it is? So I'm learning a little bit about it right now. I'm like Pokey Jesus. All right, let's see. So, I think I understand it. This is looking correct. Hold on. All right, so we have a price now. And I'm going to go set it up. Heading over to Y. Schwartz. Now, I'm not quite sure what this one's called, though, is the only problem. Which Attack on Titan is this? I see there's a version 1, a version 2, and an Attack on Titan final. That's the last part I don't understand. Give me a moment. What you guys doing right now, huh? How's your day? You guys are quiet. I believe this is volume 1, isn't it? Okay, so hold on, let me get on to live chat. There you go. I'm on live chat. This is volume 1. Cool. Volume 1. Pricing is a little complicated, you know. So I believe we are doing $6 a pack on these, okay? I don't know if that's high or low. What I do know is that I cannot source another case of these. I don't think it's never, I don't think it's the case that I'll never find them again, but I can't just replace them. Okay, and when that is the situation, the pack costs $1 extra because it would have been $5 if there was an easy access to another case. So Attack on Titans V1 is here. I think Attack on Titans V2 is here as well. There was some mail I didn't actually open, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to my Gmail and see if orders are coming in to see what you guys are up to. Who's this? James Nogard, 2 chap. All right, that's where we left off. Mr. Eric Gaode. Hey, Mr. One Nintendo Game Pack. You got it, Eric. We're started, guys. One Star Wars Galaxy 2. We are started. I'm ready to open some cards, man. What a cool job this is. One Star Wars Galaxy 2. Volume 2 is a green box. Oh, cool. Okay. So he also wants shipping with this. Ugh. Okay, some Star Wars, some Nintendos. Boy, I need a sip of caffeine, man. I'm a little sleepy. I had a little bit of fried chicken for lunch, I'm not going to lie. That is not healthy for you. Fried chicken. I could feel it while I was eating it. I was like, this is all oil, isn't it? The final one has a light blue on it. Not just oily. Damn, it's salty. Holy Jesus, man. Fried chicken does have a lot of salt on it. I was like, no wonder it tastes good. Mister, I'm pooping on company time. Like a boss, as you should. That's your right as an employee. All right, no full arts in here. No etched cards. Tasty is all that matters. I wish that was true. I wish that was true. Here we are. My mouth is watering. All right, there we go. Nintendo Game Pack for Eric Gaode. Oh, Eric. Anything for Eric. Ooh, spooky. Hey, we're heading into spooky season ourselves, aren't we? We're heading toward October. Of course, first it's going to be September for a while, isn't it? Here we are. Punch out. He gonna punch your buns. Mister's back. What's up, Theodore? Super Mario. Dun 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 dun. All right, I can see already we pull a really good Zelda card. Look at this. That looks great. Went down on my wife last night. It tasted like sardines. I guess I like sardines. Okay. Here we are. Win with Link. Very nice. Eric Gaode. Mr. Eric. Let's find your bag. That's gross, says Brad. You gonna get those Halloween Pokemon? You gonna get those Halloween Pokemon cards? You gonna get the new Charizard UPC? Nah, I'm skipping all that. More of a Digimon collector now. More into Digimons. Digimons are more my style. Eric Gonzalez, he's got a lot. Here is Eric Gaudi. Found him. Mister! What's up, Smoked Out Turtle? All right, Eric, you're getting shipping, just like you requested. Looks like we've shipped you before. This is going to be easy. I bought some stocks today, a little bit, because the stock market's down like 4%. I mean, that's so much. Now, it was down like 3%, but I mean, that's a lot for the stock market to be down by. Oops. Decided it's time to buy a little bit of stocks. Just a little bit here and there. The rest is for my pokies. USA Fortnites, mister. You want Fortnites? What you want? I don't know, a $19 Fortnite card? All right, what we got next? Derek Ortega. Can I use $56 of my store credit to purchase 8 packs of Evolving Skies? Anything for you, Derek. Shoot. Anything for Derek Ortega. Now, he's going to take off $56, which leaves him with, what, 24? Okay, 24. That is a $600 Misty's Tears card in the background. Holy hoochie mommies. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? So 8 Evolving Skies. You're going deep, man. I actually did a restock on Evolving Skies recently. Real expensive. Haters get blocked, says a real funny dog. Black Knight Hollow, 1.3 thousand. I'm going to go get a Black Knight. That's just a cool name. Why isn't there a Pokemon called the Black Knight? You know, they got like Aegislash and all that. They should have had like a whole armor set that was haunted. Wouldn't that make more sense if the whole armor set was haunted? That'd have been cool as hell, man. An entire armor set with like a sword and it was all haunted. And it could have been like fighting ghost type. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, there we are. Fighting ghost type. Enchanted, haunted armor. All right, here we are. You ready? No, we get Phalanx. Phalanx! Phalanx is like what? A little caterpillar made out of tiny Kirby men? What even is a Phalanx? Like, what kind of Pokemon is it? I don't get it. Are they little birds inside of there? Like, what are they? America, it's a free country. America! Not anymore. You best not say the wrong thing. You're going to get deplatformed on every social media platform, which is the same effect as just not being allowed to speak. That's right. I'm saying all these social media companies, they are the public forum. And when they say you're not allowed to say things, they're saying you're not allowed to say political ideas. There is no freedom of speech, guys. We got to change. Oh, we got to change that. That's a big deal for me. Wow, that Misty's still on the table. Well, we just added her today. She just arrived. Here's Slackoth and Trevenant. Ooh. There we go. Ordered half a box of the new Attack of Titan. Let's hope for a hit. Good luck, man. Mr. listens to InfoWars. Not anymore. Actually, never. But I certainly wouldn't listen to it because all I do is peruse YouTube. And that guy got deplatformed everywhere. That is the same as some corporations deciding who's allowed to say things. They'll say, we'll decide who can speak. We'll decide who has the access to people. Ooh, beautiful. It's over for the globalists. I beg to differ. I think it might be the other way around. So, Derek. You don't think I have all the band cards? What? Derek Ortega. Ban my peepee. Ban my bonkai. Here we are. Lovely. Welcome back, guys. Hit that like button. We're almost at 100 viewers already. Wow. They like me. They really, really like me. We have an order from Jack Yeelman towards my SLAB-AWAY. $80 for Jack. Ah, yes, it is Friday, so I'm hoping to see a few of those today. Jack Yeelman. Get those SLAB-AWAYs paid, guys. I don't like claiming SLAB-AWAYs because I feel bad for the people when I do that. So 350 minus 80, right? 270. All right, $270 remain for Mr. Jack Yeoman. Thanks, Jack. Brooks Bellinger. He wants 4-star berth. Mister, I've been looking at Holland Phantom slabs. Yeah, there was a Deoxys reverse hollow in auction, and boy, did I want to bid on it. But you know what? Stock market was down today, so I pivoted and went into the stock market this time. But man, I was pretty close to bidding on that. I thought he looked pretty cool. I think I own one of those already. Let's see, Star Birth. I own a bunch of the Holland Phantoms. You slapped away the Misty. Good choice, Edgar. Good choice. That one's a very solid one. Everyone seems to want that slap for some reason. I just can't tell why. I don't know why. Which reverse hollow Deoxys? Oh, yeah, there was like a Holland Phantom's reverse hollow Deoxys, and it ended in auction today. It was being sold internationally. One Eevee Heroes. Yeah, I saw it. He was, I was tempted to bid on him, but again, I didn't want to today because I wanted to buy a little bit from the stock market because the stock market is down 3%. Now it's over. The day's over for investing. Who knows how it opens tomorrow? It'll probably jump tomorrow, but maybe not. Maybe not. That's how the stock market is. After a reaction to bad news, you have a big sell-off, and then somebody's trying to figure out when the sell-off is over, and then they start buying back in because they hope, all right, now I'm going to get the bounce. That's the never-ending stock market. But, you know, when I hear really bad news and the stock market dumps, that's usually when I step in and I buy a little bit. But, you know, I'm not trying to get big on stock market. I like the Pokemon cards better. Here we are. We got Flygon. Here we go. Tomorrow's Saturday as well. Oh, okay. So it ends low on a Friday. Who knows how it'll open back up on Monday. Can't wait for Mr. to give us secret free booster boxes at the end of today's stream. Yes, but only for my besties. Only for my besties. I think it's crazy that Mr. bought these rocket cards just last year and they grew so much. Not surprised. I'm not surprised. Pokemon cards continue to impress. Mr., are you getting that PSA return tomorrow? I've got it right now. I just, I haven't opened it. It came in the mail today. What I could do is I could go grab it and find out which order it was. Biden said something dumb today, like always. I heard him say, somebody was asking him, isn't it unfair to do these $10,000 student loan forgiveness for when you got all these students who did the responsible thing and they paid down their loan? And he said something about like, oh, corporations and rich people. And it's like, dude, you're not answering the question. Brooks Bellinger, we get it. There's rich people and you hate them. You hate rich people. Oh, they're doing so well and I can't stand it. All right, here we are. Beautiful, Mr. Brooks. Yeah, but which people? I was saying in Discord, you know, I pinged people in the feed channel, which is where I share my thoughts or my political feelings of the day. And my ping was about, why didn't the government just give $10,000 out to people who are in the lowest bracket financially? And it would be strictly for their home. Okay, so if you've already got a house, the Biden administration pays $10,000 of it. And if you do not have a house, you're given a $10,000 stipend to go buy one. If you're somebody who has no house. So instead of giving these, honestly, a little bit wealthy liberal arts college students $10,000 free dollars, you could have given it to actual poor people who are struggling to live. You know, people who need a home, people who don't have a home and they're trapped renting, people who are just trying to, you know, get by. But no, he gives it to people who have college degrees, which, you know, college degrees do earn a little bit more money, but that's the reason you go into debt for them, right? So it's kind of like, okay, so here's these people who already have an advantage. And then you got plenty of people in there who also just bought stupid degrees. You're paying for that when there's actual poor people who will never be able to escape renting, you know? It's so silly. It's just, right? It upsets me a lot. It really upsets me. Yeah, it upsets me a lot. Biden has a monkey playing an instrument in his brain. Hey, I don't like monkeys. I'm tired of monkeys. Robert Wright says, hey, mister, I know the rules on SLAB-AWAY, but after further research, the peak is a bit more expensive than I'll be able to pay. Anyway, we can up it to a year. Maybe it's my fault for jumping in so fast. So what you're asking is if we could increase the payback time to a full year on the Pikachu. Which Pikachu is it again? Robert Wright's got a Pikachu. It's like a Shining Collection Pikachu, isn't it? What did we do on the Shiny Collection Pikachu for you? Let me look it up for you, Robert. Okay, give me a minute. If we did a year, I'm probably going to ask for another 25 bucks. So I don't want you to do that if you don't have to. Because what you're really asking for is kind of like a loan. Give me a minute. Where's Robert Wright Pikachu? think it'd be right in here. Maybe it's up. Actually, maybe it's over here. Give me a moment. I gotta find the darn thing. Yeah, so when you are stopping me from selling one of my Pokemon cards for a full year, that is a type of loan. Here it is. I was with a woman, a strong, sexy, beautiful woman. All right, here we are. Beautiful Pikachu. So there's one on the market with a much, much, much older label, and it's like just over 700. That's why I'm seeing there's one on the market for, let me do the math real fast. One on the market for $707, but the certification is like super old and ugly. It looks like this. So you can see how it's a 2.5. See that? So this one costs a little bit more, but it's the latest certification, meaning that PSA just graded this and gave it a 10. That has a value to it. People prefer the cards that were graded later because PSA got stricter later, and it's got the updated label as well. So that's kind of nice. Okay. Now, if you're wanting to, Robert, I can have you cancel it. I would feel bad canceling it. Have you made a payment on it? Robert Wright. He has made a little bit of a payment, just $5. I have a strong feeling this card would sell like this if you gave it back to me, Robert. Let me know if you want to cancel it. I will let you cancel for $5, okay, Robert? Just because we're besties. We'll clear it out for $5, and I'll just put it back up for sale. I mean, I might not even sell. I might just keep this one. It looks so good, to tell you the truth. Deal on the extra 25. Okay, so if you can send me $25, I'll make a note on your SLAB-AWAY that it lasts for a full year, okay? Does that sound good? So if you want to do that, we can do that. It's not bad. $25 of 750, that's, what percent? That's not much, right? Is there a way to calculate that? Of course there's a way to calculate that. I don't know how to calculate it, though. 750? I think that's 3%. So it's almost like you made a 3% interest payment, which is not very much. Is that right? All right. I can't wait for Silver Tempest to come out. Really looking forward to getting the ETB with the low and Vulpix. But that's not fair, says Bradman. Let me know, mister. Yeah, Rob, that's a bit cheap. Deal on the extra 25. Great and rare card. It's a beautiful card. Yeah, I have no doubt on that. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I think it's priced fine. I mean, there's the other one on the market for just a little cheaper, but it's a much uglier label. And then the other one's Justin Guerrero, 25 SLAB-AWAY for the Misty's Tears. He also wants 5 packs of Fusion Strike. You got it, Justin. Oh, now wait a second. It was Edgardo saying that he wanted to slab it away, which means that, I'm sorry, Edgardo, Justin Guerrero bought it. He's putting it to SLAB-AWAY. What's up, Skills? All right. Yeah, so, SLAB-AWAY is kind of like a loan because you're blocking me from being able to sell my own card for up to 6 months. And so instead of having my money today, I get my money 6 months later. Well, if I had my money today for the card, I could just then immediately turn around and buy something that's appreciating over time, right? So that's the idea. That's why you got to have a little bit of a reserve fee. There has to be a cost to that, or else it's not a very good system. It's an interesting concept. We like SLAB-AWAY, though, because it doesn't go on your credit card. So your credit card stays nice and open for the important things in life. There it is. So Justin, I'm going to set you up with your SLAB-AWAY right now. Just a list over here, right? You would go all the way at the bottom. So this is going to say August 26, Justin Guerrero. And it's going to say Misty Tears 600. You got it, man. It's 7.5%? I don't know. All right. I don't know if I did my math wrong. Now, he said also 5 packs of Fusion Strike. If I send you a card or two for you to grade at your company, can I do that? Yeah, you can do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we are. Mister, what's up, Brooks? Brooks! You ready? WTF, Charizard's still on the table? Do these fools not realize on all the crazy slabs on the table? So we got some nice slabs all the time. It's cool, isn't it? But yeah, that Misty definitely just sold. All right, you ready? Here goes. Here goes. Grubbin, Grimmel Snarl. We have Aracuda. For Alligator Mew. Look at this Mew. There we go. I'm poor. Alex, no! Alex, don't be poor. Be rich. All right, Justin. Nothing crazy coming out of those fusion strikes. I'm only rich for Umbreons. So Justin with the JU, he would be over here. Boy, my wife woke me up today. She woke me up at 8 a.m. and I went to sleep at about 5 a.m. So not getting a lot of sleep. I think I'm running on about 3 hours. Who needs sleep? Here we are. Sleep when I'm dead from lack of sleep. Just spent $18,000 on a deck. Now I'm poor too. A deck? All right, who's next? We have Dustin Jarbo, 2 brilliant stars. Oh, Justin. Is it busy, mister? What's that? What's up, Jack? Jack be nimble. Jack be, what's the word? Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over the candlewick. I think that's how the rhyme goes. Wow, I haven't said that in a really long time. When the mood hits, mister, you must oblige. Are you ready? Dustin. Oh, candlewick, candlestick. I'm sorry. Jack jump over this dick. Dustin Jarbo. Let's see. Night stream tonight? Presumably. Oh, I'm looking at the JUs. I really must be tired. Derek should do a video on it. What? Here we are. What's up, mister? Happy Friday, says Matthew David. Everyone come see my band tonight. The Dave Matthews Band. Then he said it ain't gonna lick the stick itself. Oh my God, Alex. Grant Kwan, shipping please. I have a medium bag. Grant Kwan. Grant Kwan. You think you're so hoity-toity. You think you know all the things, don't you? Don't you? You're so vain. Let's see. Gustavo, Giovanni, Guadalupe, Grant Kwan. Oh, that's a heavy bag. I'm glad. That guy needed to go. Grant Kwan. Okay, we're shipping you for the first time. All these first-time shippers, I love it. It means you are new to the channel. It's nice to meet you, Grant. Of course, you've been here for a little while. It's just that this is your first time shipping. Look at all these cards he's got. He's got so many cards. All right. Grant Kwan. Here he is. I'm logging in. Sony raised the price on the PS5. Wow. I guess their cost of development or cost of manufacture went up. Very interesting. Doesn't it already feel like it's time for a new round of like consoles to come out almost? It's crazy because people couldn't even get a hold of like the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox for so long. And then on top of that, it feels like the Nintendo's way behind. Doesn't it feel like Nintendo's way behind? Like, come on, Nintendo, where's your next console, dude? Taking friggin' forever, man. How old are the consoles already? Are they 3 years old? How old are the consoles? When did they come out? When did PS5 come out? I'm looking it up for you guys. I'm looking it up. Are you ready? You ready for this? It came out in 2020. It's already been 2 years, guys. Came out in 2020. It's been 2 years. The console life cycle is about 7 years. How are we 2 years in? It feels like nobody even got a hold of their console. It feels like everyone was waiting for them to become available in retail, and you still can't find them in retail. Been 2 years and it's taken forever to get one, and you still can't buy it. Yeah, exactly. So that is just not okay, man. They just need to raise the price on it or something, or I don't know what. I don't know what would get it fixed, but yeah, it's weird. Like, this part of me says, all right, time to get a new console already. Christian Green, let's do 10 of those new one-piece packs and 2 Ultra Prisms. Yes, sir. Christian Green. Hopefully they will extend the lifespan. 10 of the... No way, man. You don't want to extend the lifespan. You want the latest technology, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on now. And 10. Welfare check covers Sony products. Yeah, well, so did the Stimmy check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Getting your Stimmies, get your PlayStation. All right. Ooh. Ooh la la. Ultra Prisms, huh? They're pretty prismatic. GameCube is nice. I say we bring back GameCube. The superior gaming system. Damn, look at this Darkrai, man. You gonna give me that? I want a Darkrai. So that's a lovely Darkrai. Here's Rampardos and Vulpix. They're okay. Mister, you got my entire Stimmy. That's what I'm saying, man. When the government gives out free money, I do all right. I do all right. It does not really affect me because I am in the business of selling consumer good Pokemon cards. So you guys get free money, you come over here, and it helps me out. But, you know, my thoughts on how money should be spent, how capital should be moved around, I'm still for freedom and not a centrally planned economy where the government decides who gets money. That's silly. I don't think that works. You ready? Here goes. We've got, oh, a holo. Here's, oh, another holo. Oh, my. Here's a leader and another holo. Xbox 360 Elite. Now, Xbox 360 was the last time that the Xbox was the leader for consoles. And it was just for a while, wasn't it? It wasn't for the whole era. But, you know, they had the release of Advanced Gears of War 3. That was pretty big. And they had the release of Halo 3, right? And that took them to the top. They were the #1 console sales for a while. That was the golden era for Xbox gamers, which I was one of them. We're like, yeah, everyone's got an Xbox. And then they threw it all away because they're like, you have to have the Kinect. And Halo lost the Bungie team, so they left. They decided they were going to go do their own thing, Destiny, I guess. Was it the case that didn't Microsoft have a chance to have them to develop Destiny for the Xbox? I don't remember. Hold on. Like, exclusively. Hold on. Microsoft could have owned Destiny? Xbox boss says the Microsoft of today could have kept Bungie. Yeah, that's sad. Xbox chief thinks today's Microsoft could have kept Bungie. That's sad. So they gave up Bungie. That was a big mistake for Xbox. They probably realized at that point that is, you know, success is all about your first party titles. So if you think about it, Halo was like the ultimate first party title for Microsoft, and they just let those guys go. Just stupid, man. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of like the guy who made Zelda and all these other games. If Nintendo said, we can't afford you, get out of here. You know what I mean? Not smart. It's how your business falls apart. Christian Green, let's get your bag. Not smart. great when you could get PlayStation chipped and cheap games. What? Do we give the 360 honors? I miss those days. I owned a GameCube as well, yeah, when I was younger. You know what happened? My father was really, really, really against video games, and I spent much of my childhood hiding the fact that, or teenage years, hiding my video games. There was no chance we were going to get a GameCube for Christmas, no chance. But I sort of rallied my brothers together, and I told them, hey, I got money, you got money, let's combine all our dollars, and we'll just go buy an Xbox or a GameCube in secret. That's what I told them. And they're like, yeah, we're down for that. So we ended up buying our first console together by splitting the price between the four of us. One of those secret things where it's a benefit to have a lot of brothers. We were split the price 4 ways. Gregory Pablo says, too, Roaring Skies. You got it, man. So that was really fun. One Adventure Time. Adventure Time. Wow, your brothers and you co-owning a GameCube. Mister, is it true that in the next month we'll go into lockdown due to the monkeypox outbreak in the U.S.? No. I don't think so. Why would you? I haven't heard it enough in the news. People don't sound scared enough of it. I think people are very fed up with the lockdowns. Maybe like some blue states will do some weird stuff. I don't know. They'll do monkeypox stimulus checks. Because right now the government's trying to find any excuse to pay money to get you to vote for them. They're like, we'll give you the free stuff. Vote for us. Vote blue. You ready? Here goes. Don't have butt sex. You'll be okay, says Marshall. Oh, my God. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, this is so cute. Slime Princess. So you've got Ice King, I Remember You. You got one hollow. Go grade it, man. Pichu. Pick it. We got Wingle. Oh, man. Picking up Gallade. That's so nice, man. Gallade EX. Look at that. He got a hit. Next pack. Dratini. Carbink. You got double Carbink. Congratulations. Gallade, though. 2 packs, 1 Gallade. What did your dad say when you guys bought a new system? So, he was actually chill about it at first. He found out that we had gathered our money together and bought a GameCube. Actually, more of the money was mine than my brother's because I was better with money. But, so I was like, guys, if we put all our money together, I think we have enough. We could go buy a GameCube. So I think he was a little bit impressed that we were able to pull that off. And he set some rules for how much we can play it and, what's allowed, what's not allowed. He set a rule that we can have 1 game and we're not allowed to buy any more games for the GameCube. That was it. So we bought Super Smash Bros. Melee, and that was the only game we were allowed to have for it. And it didn't matter because the game was so phenomenal that was all we needed. You could just play Smash Brothers forever. But, we got around the rule because my sister, we had an oldest sister, she started buying games for us for our birthdays. So that was really nice of her. It's funny because I think she had my dad's favor, and he couldn't get mad at her for doing what she wanted, because she doesn't even play the games. You know what I mean? We are Gregory Pablo. So eventually we had, like, Double Dash, and then we had a fighter game. It was Soul Calibur. I remember it was so awkward having that game because all the girls were so sexual. And, I'm a bit older at that point, but I got these younger brothers, too, and we're all staring at these girls' titties at, like, 4 a.m. in the morning while playing the video game. Edgar Gonzalez, SLAB-AWAY the Misty on the reverse 50 on the card. Oh, Mr. Edgar! I'm sorry. Man, Mr.'s dad. Yeah, he was not nice about video games. He wasn't just kind of like, oh, you guys shouldn't play that. He was really mean about it. You basically had to hide, or you risked having your console taken and chopped up in the literal sense, because he was like that. He's like, oh, playing your game too much. Well, here, let me destroy it. So he was not nice. Let me play this music. Little did he know I would go on to run a video game YouTube channel, which was pretty successful. Jacob Gustav McKeck. Hey, mister, I have a bag. Kiriana McKay. Hope you have an awesome day. Eevee Heroes times 10. Okay. Would you do 9 Eevee Heroes for me? 9 Eevee Heroes for you. Yeah, let's do that. Here we go, Mr. Edgar. So we're going to take care of Mr. Edgar first because he was first. So that's fair. How do I combat flat earthers? You can't. Just accept that they're correct. Mister, did you ever respond back from PSA about grading poker cards? No. No, I don't know what they're going to say or what they're going to do about it. I did not get a response back, but I know that they've got some poker cards from me specifically. So we're going to see what happens. They really ought to grade them. I mean, BGS is grading them, and that's a major competitor for them. So, you know, what's their excuse? All right. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He said 9. You agree with them. Just bought a first edition base set case from Blaziken. All right, here we are. Sneep. Mister, my grandpa used to take the power cords when we would fight. This was a little different from that. My dad just hated video games. He thought they were bad for you. He once compared them to like Playboy magazines. Nowadays, if my son got caught with a Playboy, I'd be like, oh, thank God he likes girls. You know what I mean? Yes. But yeah, so back then he was comparing it to Playboy magazine, and he thought they were pretty much really bad for you. Yeah, he thought games were like a drug, an addiction, and he wanted to chop them up. He really didn't like them. Let's see what we got. I just bought Metapoo. You got some Metapoo? Cold. Here's Glaceon. Eee. All right, lovely Glaceon. Oh, look at this! Aroma Lady! Yay! All right. Got 3-pack blister, got 3 full hollows. Ugh. He's not wrong, they can be an addiction. Yeah, I get that. We're paying paper for paper. Well, cardboard. Yeah, but this paper is pretty. This paper features a girl on the front of it. So, Mr. Edgar, congratulations on your good luck. He used to take the keyboard of the computer also, and we quickly learned to use it without a keyboard. Oh, yeah. But I remember the days of playing RuneScape in our basement on a computer that belonged to my sister. Back then, computers were not really necessary, you know? They weren't like a big deal. So one of my sisters got a computer for like Christmas for fun, and it was just for fun. It had like a microscope attachment where you could put a thing under a microscope. It was really weird. And I ended up playing RuneScape on that because it was in the basement, and nobody else really used it because what were you going to do on it other than play RuneScape? So yeah, I remember good old dial-up. You guys want to hear the dial-up sound effect? Good old AOL dial-up. Here goes. Those were good days because during the weekdays, my dad went off to work. Give me a moment. Hold on. All right, I'm turning it all the way up. The sound of dial-up internet. Wow, man. Whew. Crazy, man. That sound was my childhood for sure. And a lot of people as well. Okay, let's get this music playing again. Oh my God, I haven't heard that in forever. What would you do while you waited for the internet to start? Sit there, excited, probably twitching, tweaking. Gotta play my games. Excited to go kill goblins in RuneScape. That was nice, play it again. All right, here we are. The best would be when someone would pick up the phone and you could hear them talking, you'd yell, get off the phone! So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there we are. Sitting there tweaking. I gotta have some RuneScape. He says 2 battle boosties. You got it, man. This is for Jacob Gustav. Macaque. Macaque. Excuse me. So then he says, could you please tell me if my boyfriend has a bag as well, Jacob Macaque? We were thinking about combining the bags soon and getting it shipped. What size shipping would you recommend for both of our orders? Are you international? If you got a lot of cards, it's going to be 40 bucks. If you got a little itty bitty bag, it's going to be 20 bucks, okay? 20 bucks is the lower price, but really it's for people who don't have much in their bag. All right, here we go. Oh, no. Yeah, I definitely need caffeine. This music isn't helping. This is Mass Effect sad music. Ready? But I had to make my wife play the Mass Effect trilogy. She never played that. There's a lot of things she's never done. Here's Flavion. It's Flavion. Do you ever make chow mein out of ramen noodles? No. Do you feel, mister? Mister, play sea shanty. Now you have to. Monster time, mister. Cute. Damn. Oh, here you go, Jacob. Woohoo! All right. Beautiful Umbreon alternative art. I swear to God, it looks better as the Japanese card. I mean, look at the refractions by the moon there in the background. You don't see that as well on the English card. You just don't. It's not as sharp. It's not as clear. It's not as obvious. Superior Japanese printing technology. Something, something, something. All right, not bad, Jacob. Do you ever play video games? Dude, I used to play video games around the clock when I was running the TheCardconomist, my other YouTube channel, but now I have no time for video games. This is my video game. This Pokemon cards, this is my video game. So that's for Jacob. Oh, Jacob. So you would be in the JAs. Jacob. This is Kiriana. We're going to find Jacob. Jacob McGinnis. Jacob Music. Free Brooks. I play Splatoon. What? Nuh-uh. You don't play Splatoon. You're always kidding with me. Who are all these guys? What are all these bags doing? Okay, so I can tell you that I'm not finding a Jacob Macaque bag. Let me check up top real fast. There's one more box. All right, he's not up there. So we're creating a new bag for Kiriana McKay. Unless Kiriana McKay already has a bag. Kiriana McKay. Bear with me. Do you think it's possible one day to upload your consciousness? No. Sadly not. I don't think it's possible. Camille, Karen Nichols, Keegan, here we are. Here we are. I don't think it's possible. I know it's sad. This was a conversation me and a friend in math were talking about a lot, this idea. We were trying to decide if you uploaded your consciousness to a computer, would it be you or would it be a computer clone of you? Like at what point? So if you had a robot and you plugged your head into the robot, would you open the robot's eyes and now you're looking out of the robot's eyes? Or would it just be a clone of you opening its eyes thinking, hey, it's me. It's me. I'm the same person. Hard to know. Because if it's a transferable piece of data, well, why don't you upload it to 20 robots? Is it really you at that point? What if you upload your consciousness to 20 different robots? Is it always you in each one of them? Have you turned yourself into 20 people somehow? A collectiveness, a hive mind? So probably not. It's probably not you. You probably are tied to your little brain cell or brain stem, I mean. And the moment that That thing dies, you die with it. And some version of a robot who thinks it's you, they're alive, but it's not really you. You have not survived, is what I'm trying to say. Justin Guerrero. I will get 10 packs of Fusion Strike since the Misty got taken. No, you're good, Justin. You were first, actually. You got the Misty. Brooks Bellinger, 1 Pokebee. All right. Soup. Starmie Raichu Venusaur. Brooks Bellinger. Inky, 1 Evolving Skies. I believe we all have special God-giving consciousness that cannot be transferred. We aren't just ones and zeros. Well, you know, maybe far, far, far in the future, there's some way we can figure out what human consciousness is, and maybe it could be transferable at that point. Where we are right now with technology, I don't even think we're close. Oh no, man, I'm yawning too much. I'm gonna have to run off and get some caffeine. It ain't right. Here we go, Eevee Heroes for Brooks Bellinger. Oh, Brooks. I'd use a harvest organ any day. Harvest organ is a really, really great idea because a lot of people die from cancer, a lot of people die from heart attacks, and being able to replicate your organs can really help. Thanks for all your hard work. Thank you, man. Thank you guys for being so nice and opening some packs with me here and there. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here, right? So it's a team effort. If you could use a time machine only once, would you go to the past or the future? I would go to the past when I didn't buy a first edition base set Charizard, and I'd be like, you mother, buy that stupid Charizard right now, or I'm going to scream, and I'm going to punch you, and I'm going to kick you in the head. No, I'd probably go to the future is the real answer, though. Connor Catman, have a bag, need a quick live custom. Connor Catman, you got it, Connor? No, Catman. Catman is cold. Thanks, Catman. Justin Guerrero, never mind. Christine Andrews, 2 Lost Abyss. And 1 Attack on Titan. We got the new Attack on Titans, guys. The new old Attack on Titans. What? Oh, yeah, I have a bag, says Christine. What? Nah, stop tricking me. Here we are. Very lovely. Very schmelly. Can't be a member because I'm only on the mobile app. So they're giant people and they eat normal people. Ooh, you got this pretty card. Mufasa. Are you going to get any more Weiss? There's a new Weiss set in the menu right now. It's on the way. Take a look at it. Yeah, this is a Weiss Schwartz channel now. We just carry tons of Weiss. Oh, I bet you should go to Albert Pujols games. He's retiring this season. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, he won the World Series for the Cardinals, didn't he? Did the Quince SSP get pulled? Imagine answering that question. Not allowed to answer those questions, mister. That's cheating. All right. What's next? We have an order. Jose Arredondo. I sent 40, 50, 20, 50 for my SLAB-AWAY. 20 was for 2 Japanese Go and 1 Nintendo, but you gave me an extra Nintendo pack, so I'm sending 50 today. That's 10 for the extra pack from yesterday, and I can get a Pokemon Go Japanese. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for being honest. So if you're going to do that, let me get you that Pokemon Go Japanese. And I'll get you a little free booster pack, too, the promo booster pack. Here we are. He's with the Cardinals, won last season. Yeah, he's got to be getting old, man, because I was young when he did that, when he was playing with the Cardinals. Albert Pujols. He's got poo-poo holes. Here we are. Just not a sports guy, I guess. Hey, Mr. Market, go down. That's right. The market took a little bit of a nosedive. There we go. I'm shocked he knows Pujols. That's because everyone wouldn't shut up about him. That's all anyone wanted to talk about back when he was winning games for the Cardinals. Albert Pujols, Albert Pujols, Albert Pujols. And all I could think is he's got poo holes. He's been playing well. Yeah, well, that's good. Edwin Garza, 2 Astrals, 1 Brilliant, 1 Lost Abyss. Okay, Lost Abyss. Some people have theorized he's lied about his age. Slots of foreign players are known for lying to make themselves younger so they can play longer. That's what I do with the ladies. I say, I'm not 33, I'm 24. If I wanted to start my own channel opening cards, what would be... Oh my god, dude. If I get one more guy who's like, hey, mister, how do I copy you? Mister, how do I replicate what you're doing? Here we are. Would your customers like to follow me too? Come on, guys. Come back to my place. Oh my god. I identify as a 24-year-old. I had to stop looking on it and start packing up tuna kits. Here's Crocodile. Mister, who's all your suppliers? What's the most profitable set? How do you print your labels? Oh, so you only answer questions when it benefits you. Here's DeWatt and Tropius and Raichu. They don't have the drive of the ambitious mister. They're jealous and don't realize. No, don't say that. That's not true. There's a lot of ambitious guys out there. I just get tired of answering the question, to be honest. Because I used to answer it, actually, you know. And it's just always the same question. It's just another guy who wants to do what I'm doing. And then they're just like, tell me all your business secrets. It's like, dude. I'm not here to give my business secrets away. Here we are. What's the secret patty family? What's the Krabby Patty secret formula? There we go. Krabby Patty secret formula. That's a tongue twister. It's like going up to Coca-Cola and asking them, hey, how'd you put your Coca-Cola flavors together? And Coca-Cola's like, here, let me tell you. The guys who ask me, what's your profit margin? I'm like, dude. Yeah, here, let me tell you everything. I don't know. I get it though. That's the internet, right? So people just ask. There's no like rules about asking. You just ask. Maybe you get told. Maybe somebody actually reveals it. You know what I mean? So it's like Glassdoor, all that stuff. You try to figure out everything you can try to know. I think people see success and feel that it was easy though. People just need to start hustling at work. Yeah, the Chinese proverb: easy to start a shop, hard to keep it going. And this is like any job you guys have ever had in your life. The first year is fun. The second year is kind of fun. By the third year, you're like, oh my god, I need some water. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be right back. I'm going to sip of caffeine, and then I'm going to grab a Sobla. So give me a second. All right, I'm back. Look, there's ways I can answer his questions too, without giving all my information away. Oh man. Whew. Let's rotate these. Still taking orders? Heck yeah, man. Mister, I'm going to make a YouTube and do exactly what you're doing. Can we still be besties? Man, you can do everything I'm doing. I swear, I won't get upset with anyone who does it. You just as long as you don't come in and advertise, okay? That's the one thing, okay? You can do exactly what I'm doing. All right, what we got? There we go. Yay! Let's see what we got. Michael Osborne. Hey, mister, could I please have one Pookie Bee? You got it, Michael Osborne. Mister, what's your exact address? Look at this. 2 Lost Abyss. 2 Lost Abyss. Mister, you're a real one. I was joking. He's just going to ban Ruben. Who's going to ban Ruben? Last 4 your social, please. I should have just asked what the 5 most popular sets are, says John. Here we are. We've got Berserker. But I get that question a lot. I get the question like, how do I do what you're doing? And I actually have answered that question many times. It gets asked too many times. It's one of those questions. You know what I mean? All right, we've got Michael Osborne. Mister, would you suggest selling a rental property to start a business? Real question. Yes, a rental property is a smart idea. I've had a lot of time to think about it. It is smart. You should buy a property and you should rent it out. That would be a smart move. Buy a small, cheap, single-family home with no HOA or very little HOA and rent it out to somebody, you know, help them out, get them a good price on the rent. But rent it out and never sell it. And the important idea is that you get, so for your rental property, you need to get a 20/80 loan. That's where you do 20% up front. The bank does the other 80. You could go lower than 20, but if you do, then you're going to pay a higher interest rate. Excuse me. And the most important idea here is this 80%. This is fronted by the bank, probably at 5%. So you'll pay 5% interest on the house, right? Well, then your rental income needs to be higher than 5% for what you're paying. So if you're losing 5% every year, then whatever your final numbers are, your rent needs to be earning you about 8%. So if whatever you're spending, your rent needs to be earning you about 8% on your investment. So it's all tricky because the 5% is just the bank fee, but then you've got taxes and you got repairs and whatever other weird costs that might go into buying a home. There's all kinds of costs. But once you're all done, whatever you spent that year on the property, your profits need to be 8%, and that's how you know you've got a good property. And if you can do that, the reason that's a huge idea is because you've got leveraged debt that's making you money. So the bank loaned you a bunch of money, and you're cash flowing it, so you're able to turn this profit on an asset that you otherwise wouldn't have been able to afford. That's precisely what a business does. Businesses pull out huge loans to buy something. That thing is productive. They automate it, and then it returns a higher return on investment than the cost of the interest on the initial loan. So if a bank's borrowing at 3%, but they're making 6%, then they're like, let's do this all day in huge quantities. If you're doing it with millions of dollars, well, 3% of millions of dollars is it's a good profit, or 6% or whatever. Jonathan Cardenas, 2 Nintendo packs. You got it, Jonathan. Yes, sir. Renting out properties is smart. That's why everyone's trying to do it. Now, here's the problem. If everybody in the whole wide world buys a property to rent it, what happens then? There's too much supply, not enough demand. Okay? So that's a big part of it. But basically, yes, it's smart because it's leveraged debt on a productive asset. It's a productive asset. It's cash flowing. That means that you own an asset and it's generating money for you. That's why everyone wants to do it. If too many people try to do it, there'll be too many landlords. The price of homes will be too high. And when you try to get a tenant, you won't be able to charge them very good rent. So that's when you know it's no longer good to invest in real estate. But have we reached that point? I don't think so. So many slumlord owners don't fix nothing while renting. So we got to make babies, says Derek. That's the system we live in, guys. Don't be mad at the landlord. Be mad at the system. Really what should be going on is perhaps the cost of interest should be much higher, but the Federal Reserve keeps the interest artificially low in order to stimulate the economy. Basically, the Federal Reserve is trying to loan you money. They really want you to borrow from them. They're saying, please borrow money so that we can say that the economy grew. So that's why they're lowering the interest rates, because they want these big corporations like BlackRock to borrow tons of money. And then they can say, oh yeah, look at all the growth. Look at all the developments. That's what they want. And then BlackRock buys all the houses, and all of a sudden you can't buy a house because they got cheap money. Interest rate is the cost of money. And all these big businesses and all that, they get cheap money. All right, so he says, can you tell me what other Nintendo cards I should grade with you? Ooh, with me? I like anything Zelda or Mario. Let me grab your bag. I didn't see any crazy cards in there, though. Jonathan. Should I gamble more money on Pokemons while my wife obviously sleeps next to me? Only if you're going to pull the chase card, Tom. The Fed says economic pain is needed to fight inflation. Yeah, and basically what they're hinting at is they want to kind of they want to intentionally cause a recession. It's a controlled recession. They're trying to pop some bubbles. That's what they're essentially saying there. That is the Federal Reserve saying we're in a bubble and it needs to pop. And so this scares investors. And so even the investors who aren't scared are going to get out of the market because they're just going to try and get out ahead of the people who are really scared. You know what I mean? Mister, how much for a box of One Piece? There's 25 packs in a box of One Piece because I count the promo pack as a pack. So it's 25 times the current price. One Piece has been selling at unbelievable rates. We are almost done with another case of it. It took 1 day for us to sell nearly a case of it. So I've slowed down the sale of it by raising the price by $1. Okay, what do we got? Liam Burrows, one picky me. Oh, Liam, what are we going to get for you today? Yes, interest rate is the cost of borrowing money. Businesses love to borrow money because they borrow money to buy productive assets, assets that create money, like pizza makers or maybe houses where you're charging rent or renting it as a vacation home, right? So those are productive assets. And being able to pull out a loan to buy a productive asset allows you to leverage someone else's money on the gamble that that productive asset will make enough money to counteract the cost of the interest. So that's your guess as the investor. As the investor, you're taking the risk. You're assuming somebody will want to rent it from you. You're assuming you can make lots of money using Airbnb. That's your assumption. All right, let's see. Liam Burrows. The bank doesn't make that assumption. The bank just says, yeah, sure, you can borrow from us. You seem to pay all your money back. Start a Poke Museum. This is kind of a Poke Museum in a way. Here you go, Mr. Liam. Oh, Mr. Liam. There we go. So if you guys don't want to fall behind, you need to borrow money because all these businesses are racing ahead of me and you. They're borrowing tons of cheap money and they're buying all the assets right now using borrowed money. And you will not be able to become rich unless you mimic them because they will stay way far ahead of you. Because these businesses, these guys who are real good with money, they're constantly picking out money makers. They go, that's a financial asset that is producing a return on investment that is 6% higher than the cost of money. So they rush off to the bank, they get a big loan, and they buy it right away. You're in a competition with them, and as long as you don't compete with them, you will fall behind financially because your wealth is relative to their wealth. It doesn't matter if you're making $60,000 a year. What matters is how much you make relative to how much they make. That's your actual wealth. All right, now we got Merrick Ackerman, box of quintessentials. You got it, man. All right, Mr. Merrick, a whole box. Ooh, woo. Here we are. House of Lions, says Jonathan. Short, very short. We're almost done with the line. There's a couple people in it, though. For those listening, don't freak out. Okay, Mr. Merrick, one autograph. Have you done my order yet? James Nogar. I can't remember, actually, James. Aren't you anti-credit card in a sense? No, I'm not against borrowing money. As long as you're borrowing money to buy something that makes more than whatever that money cost you to borrow. So if you borrowed money at 2% to buy an asset that's earning you 8% on investment, then you're actually very smart. So you kind of almost have to do that to keep up with these businesses. Because again, your wealth is relative. So the name of the game these days is how can you borrow money on a productive asset? You're expected to play that game as a capitalist. How long is the line? It's so long. Boy, that would be an interesting card game. Oh, let's make a card game that teaches people how money works. It'll be like a capitalism game. Like Monopoly kind of teaches you a little bit, right? Monopoly doesn't teach you much. Monopoly just gets you in the mood, you know what I mean? What if we made a card game that actually taught you about money? That'd be interesting. All right, Mr. Merrick Ackerman. Like a financially educational card game. That sounds actually pretty fun. Capitalism, schmapitalism. Great answer, Tom. Mister, you should create your own card game and compete with Pokemon in the mood to fight the other player. Monopoly always gets me in the mood. I never liked Monopoly that much. I always felt the game was flawed because it was based on who got the luckiest dice roll. So every time I played it, I was very frustrated because I found that I didn't win consistently. But if I played a game like chess, I won virtually every time. So chess allowed me to actually play the game with my brain. Monopoly was just who was good at getting a good dice roll, which sometimes it was me. Sometimes I was ahead in Monopoly. But just again, it just depended. Did you land on the good spots on the board or didn't you? And also, like, how dumb are the people around you playing? Like, will they trade you? Let's say you own like three pieces of property and you need the fourth one or however it's played. I think you need just 3 in a row, don't you? So let's say you own 2 and you need the last part of a row and somebody's got it and they sell it to you. Like, bro, you're dumb, man. Never sell that. All right, what we got? Oh, New Year Yatsuba Nakano full art. There we go. You miss playing Risk? I played that with my brothers one time. I forgot how to play that game. I just remember feeling all smart while we moved the little pieces around on the board. But I think that was similar. That game was all based on luck, too. Yeah, I don't like games that are based primarily on luck. All right, let's see. Here we are. I'd play poker. That's a luck-based game. You know what I like about poker? I like the fact that you can actually gamble with real money. That sounds fun these days. I think when I was real poor, that did not sound so appealing. Now I could see myself taking $200 and playing some poker and see if I can take your $200 away from you. You know what I mean? That sounds like a fun game. What if maybe we could play online poker? No, I wouldn't want to take your money away from you guys, though. You'd have to be here in person so I could take your money while you're looking at me. It'll be for all the wrong reasons, Jack. Okay. I got into poker recently. Did ya? Whoa! What is this card? Okay. Two packs left. Oh, here we go. That's a full art. Okay. Last pack. Does this guy have another full? Oh, okay. Both full arts. Ah, no signature still. No signature, man. Man, I'm going to raise the cost of these packs again by $1 in a second here. What's this? Memories of Quintuplets. Oh, I like that one. You should definitely grade that one. It's got all the girls on it, right? All right, cool, man. That's for Mr. Merrick. Merrick, that signature is hiding somewhere, man. No, mister. I'm sorry, Jason. Merrick Ackerman. Oh, Merrick. Here he is. Oh, you've been going after those girls already and he didn't pull it. I'm sorry, man. I like it better when guys go deep on a set and they get the card they want. That's what I like to see. Time to snipe, says Gunter. Run, Merrick. He's gonna snipe. Oh, my God. He's got the evil chew out. All right, what we got? Christian Green. I was looking at the wrong card prices and paid for 10 attack on Titan, not 10 piece So $20 to fix that, and then $50 for my SLAB-AWAY. Okay, thank you. $50 on your SLAB-AWAY. Thank you, Christian Green. Christian Green, you're too good. You're too nice. Here's Christian Green. Tell you what, we'll take 60 off for you, okay? Thanks for being so honest about that. There you go. So that drops down to 240 now. We have Alexander Ortlieb. He says 2 of the Mickey D's. I'll get you some of these. Some of Bofa. Alexander Ortlieb. Oh. Yeah, we've been selling through these McDonald's packs. A little bit out of time. Our menu's getting so large, I fear there's too many options. And people are scratching their head going, I don't know what I want. Here we are. What we got? What we got? Oh, it's cold. I'm going to go deep in the quintessential. A lot of those are sold. Thanks, mister. That's really nice of you, says Christian. That's really nice of you, Christian. All right. Sneeps. Do, 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 do. My booty's shaking. Where is Kyle PP Time Sexton? What is in the Pokebees? What is in the Pokebees? Probably some good ones. Pikachu! Pika! Calm down, Pikachu. You haven't had your pills. Maybe you should have $50 random pack. $50? You could just buy 2 Pokebros if you wanted $50 of random stuff. All right, Alexander Ortlieb. A.L. Ugh. Oh, Mr. Alexander. Here he is. Or you could buy 3 packs. We used to have God packs. Remember, mister? Remember the good old days, mister? I'm sorry. Cool. So we got 9 orders coming up. Jack Sutton, 50 on his SLAB-AWAY. Jack Sutton. Okay, it says you got $266, so this becomes $217 even. 1 Pokebee. You got it. 1 Pokebruh. Oh, very nice. That's the chase card from the Pokemon Made cards. That's the Gengar. Nice, man. He's pretty rare in that deck compared to the other Pokemon. Beautiful. Wow, what an excellent card. You should definitely grade a card like that. A lot of people don't even know he exists, and when they do, they're going to go, wait a second, I want that. So let's see, Jack Sutton. My favorite Pokemon. I'm a big Gengar simp. Gengar's one of the best. He's even got that waggly tail. That waggly tongue, I mean. Anthony Rodriguez, 3-star births. You want 3-star births? How'd you cook up with the name Pokebee? How'd I cook up? Just like this. I got my little credit card out. I was like, and then I took out a straw and I went, oh man, I'm all cooked up. And then I said, let's call him Pokebriz. And my friend said, bruh. That's the story. All right, Anthony Rodriguez. Sleep. What we got? What we got? Cold. And here's Lucario. And Empoleon. That's for Anthony Rodriguez. 49. A49. Why stream blurry, says John? Because you haven't cleaned your screen off. Wait, you're an Anthony Rodriguez is an AN bag. Got my slabs today. They looked great. Oh, very cool, man. Very cool. My pull rates from retail stores have been horrible. Do people weigh packs at Target and Walmart? Maybe. The Calumet 5 One Piece. I guess nothing would stop them, right? You think the employees are going to tell them they can't do that? I don't think the employees are going to. I don't think the employees are going to bother, man. Mister, take out my hollows. I'll do it next time. All right, 5 Attack on Titans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Ghost of the Past. about Ghost of the Future? Come on now. I'm a fan of Ghost of the Past. I might have to stock up on some of this for the long haul. I'll grab 7 Evolving Skies, all green code cards. Camera's not focusing right. Looking pretty focused on my end. What are we talking about? Nope, the Callow Matte. You're not focusing right. Talk about my camera that way. 1 live costume, 1 VMAX Climax, 1 Opus 1. Whoa, that's an expensive order. Here we go, Picallo. 1 VMAX Climax. Is the math right on this? Sometimes these multi-orders, it's hard for me to do the math in my head. These are new. So these were, I'm trying to remember what I priced these at. Was it 6? Oh, these were 6. So that's 30. Now, these are 8 now, right? So this is 30 and 40. That's 70. I can't remember Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is Ghost of Past is 7. Okay. I don't think the math is right on this, because you also have that custom booster. Hold on, let me get my calculator out. So these are 6, right? That would be 30 plus... Give me a moment. This guy plays all the games, says Merrick. So the one piece is $8 a pack, right? So, and if there's 5 of these, then that would be 40. Okay, so that's at 70. Yu-Gi-Ohs are... Gotta remember the Yu-Gi-Oh. See, these I have trouble... Here it is. So this would be 35. All right, so this pile here is at $105. Now, the rest of your order is this, and a live custom. So this, I don't think this is accurate. Did you say you were using store credit or something? Because you sent for 120. So we are currently at 105 here, which means you have $15 left. I think that's enough for the VMAX Climax. VMAX Climax is 12, right? Yes, VMAX Climax is 12. All right. Oh, you didn't do the Euro conversion. I see. So I can't do the Final Fantasy or the live custom in this case. But actually, we should never skip a live custom. We should never skip one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract a Titan from you. That's what we're going to do. So Titan's going back. And you're definitely going to get the live custom because we don't want to interrupt anyone's outcome. In other words, if your pack is hot, I would feel very bad for you if you missed it. And if it's cold, well, you're going to affect the next guy who should have gotten a hot pack after you. So we don't want to change the live customs. So here we go. Oops. We got all this for you. Ta-da! And then the live custom. Here we are. Oh, but that time it is cold. I'm sorry. All right. Now let's get these suckers opened. How much do I miss? So you got all these. So you got all these packs in your live custom, and if you'd like to order more, feel free. I'll add, mister. Yes, so what you're missing would be... Now, I know the Opus 1's expensive because it's literally the base set and it's out of print. Hold on. So Opus 1 is a whopping 27. So that's 27. Plus VMAX, which was 12. Plus... I mean, if you want one more pack of Attack on Titan, it would be another 6. So you were short by about 45. My brain was kind of telling me it didn't seem right. I was like, that seems kind of cheap. All right, here goes. Did I really miss Opus 1 plus VMAX? Yes, you missed a total of $45. I used my calculator here. You can check it on your side too. This is a good reason to get a website going because then no math has to be done for these complex orders. Yeah, we got a website ASAP. I'm going to just tell my wife I need to hire a website developer. She's just not getting it done in time, man. Sneep. All right, let's get these open, man. All right. I can't expect you guys to be using a calculator every time on the honor system and all that, you know what I mean? Can you wait 1 minute? Yeah, I'll give you a minute. Go ahead. Yes, I buy slabs and really good singles, says Jack. Ghost rare incoming. Making a website should be really easy, says Really Funny Doge. I'm going to put out an announcement in my channel right now. We need to get a website made. All right. So I put out a ping, and we'll see if we get any interesting offers. And we need to get a website made like right now. It's taking too long, man. My wife, you know, she works a full-time job. She doesn't got time to make me a website, but she wants to, but she just doesn't have time for that, man. Your wife's going to send you to the couch, mister. I know. Hopefully, send me to the couch, but with, well, I can't say that. I was going to say something. Yo, I'm back. I fell asleep last night watching the stream. Say something inappropriate. All right, here we go. Mr. Picallo Matt. What we should focus on? You got this guy with the knife. I think it's going to cut you. There we go. It's going to say something naughty. Here's this guy with the glasses. There we go. She'd be working like me if first she had to do her full-time job, and then she had to get off and work for me. I'll be like, all right, now you're working for me, lady. Ooh. Okay, so that would be the Attack on Titan. Yay! That's the main character. What? Here's that extra. And here is the VMAX. Mister, you're sussy. And here's the Opus. Hey, mister, how are you? Hey, what's up? Thanks for the free pack earlier. No problem. That's a girl. You're a girl. I'm a woman, Moss. Mister gonna fire his wife. Yeah, she gonna get fired. She'll probably be happy about it, though. Who wants to work 2 jobs, you know? Holy moly! What is this, man? My God, look at those pencil-thin arms. Senior Cardconomist. Is that like Mister, but in Spaniel? All right, we got a hollow. My wife works less hours and makes more than me. Sometimes it hurts my feelings, but we are a team. It's the Aries in me. What? She's got you using their language, their terms. First anime watched was at 27. It was Attack on Titan. It was such a good story. Uh-huh. Here we are. Hey, mister, I saw your notifications about the website. I already messaged you about it some months ago. Reach out to me again and be like, hey, mister, so now that you're hiring people, be like that, okay? Because earlier I was not hiring anyone because my wife kept telling me that she was going to do it because she wanted to do it, but she just does not have time. It's very obvious. All right, you got the boobies, girl. It's kind of nice. It's a boobies, girl. Mister, it is Brittany. It's Brittany, bitch. You got to work. All right, we are opening up the ghost packs. Do you ever buy packs from live YouTuber like vintage packs? I did a while back. A long time ago, actually. I haven't done it since then. I'm too busy, man. Besides, if I'm going to open some vintage packs, I'm just going to open it right here on my channel. Okay. Leave Brittany alone. Just paid the 45. Sweet. No problem, man. We are opening up the rest of this order. Oh, and the Ghost of the Past was not hot. It did not contain a Ghost Rare. So I'll go over your pulls here for you real carefully so you can see everything you got. Overall, I'd say the round was pretty tough. Now get back to work. Techno music begins playing. That's right. Did you open the 5 Ghosts of the Past? Yes, sir. They're right here. These were the 5 Ghosts of the Pasts. No ghost rare in there. In your one piece, you pull this booby lady. Here's this card. This appears to be a special type of hollow. Yes, it's like SR or something. Here's one of these. And then for the Attack on Titans, we just got hollows for the Attack on Titans, okay? All right. So, but you said you paid the rest, so let's get the rest of these open. You got another Attack on Titans, a VMAX Climax, and an Opus 1. You ready? All right. Sid Highwind, Yuffie, Summoner, Mages, Dark Knight, Tama. Whoa! You got lightning! That's a hit. That is a hit. He just pulled a very good card, guys. All right, check it out. That's the Hollow Lightning from Opus 1. Congratulations, man. Very gradable. I definitely grade that. All right, let's go ahead and clip that. There we go. Excellent. So many bad characters in Opus 1. You know, like characters nobody cares about, like White Mage or something like that. But that's actually a main character. And there she is in her first card set. Okay, it looks like you're going to pull Cali Rex here. Not really anything to call home about. It's a good thing he went back and bought it. That's a good point. Yeah, he wouldn't have got it otherwise. This is your last pack of Battle Stance Jean-Luc Picard. Okay, there you are, Mr. Picallo. Now, I'm trying to remember. Picallo, you're one of the box guys, right? Do you have a box? No, I think you were a box guy. Yeah, now you're a guy with a really fat bag. Almost ready to be a box guy. Guy with the box. A Buddha dog. Dog with the Buddha. You ready? So we are on to the next order. Patrick Winter. 3 Rebellion Call, 3 One Piece, and 3 Attack on Titan. You got it. All right. 1, 2, 3. 3 One Piece. Damn, that's fat. 3 Attack on Titans. I find it very interesting how we are able to sell a lot of other brands of cards. I wonder if we had stuck strictly to Pokemon, if our overall sales would have decreased. So, like, would we have just gathered a larger group of strictly Pokemon fans? I don't know. Mister, any tips on investing in Fui ones? You want some Fui ones, huh? God, I don't know, man. Maybe there is a method. All right, here we are. We've got Dario Horny. Looks like it says horny. You got Dario Horny. Strictly Pokemon. Only way. Just missing Juicy Honey now. All right, or Goddess Story, apparently. We are getting a sexy card set, a set that's especially sexy. It's in the menu right now, but it's not here yet. It is called, like, Sneaker or something like that. It's a Weiss set. Go look at it. It's in the menu. Sneaker Bunto or something like that. So that will be coming over here whenever it gets over here. Okay, now we got One Piece. Okay. Sneaker Feast set? Something like that. Nothing crazy in there. Shoop. How about this Attack on Titan, huh? Okay, girl with the cape. You can tell she's got a cape and all this stuff, so she's more important. You can tell, like, different character. Like, this guy, he's not important. This guy is mildly important. He's side character. As a bad guy. Yeah, he's okay. High intellect female Titan. Uh-oh. That's when they're real scary, is when they're a Titan and smart. Oof. Be careful with the sneaker, mister. Lots of the cards don't meet YouTube policy. Really? I didn't know that. We'll open it very carefully. We'll be watching your career with great interest. Yo, what's this? I think this is like a full art. Look. Sparkly. Not sparkly. So this is a full art, isn't it? Yes, an SR. Paving a way for the future Mikasa. That's cool. That's neat. Neato. Did you even look at the cards yet? I saw some of them. And I said, that's sexy. The guys will like that. I didn't look at it that hard, though. You're saying that it's got some really naughty cards in it? Maybe I'll sell them sealed. Mikasa es tu casa. What? Patrick Winter. Mr. Patrick. Here it is. All right. Jonathan Emmons, $30 toward my SLAB-AWAY. You got it, Jonathan Emmons. What is this music, bro? What is this? Star Dive? Skip! Ooh, I want to listen to this one. I'll turn it down, though, so you don't have to listen to it. I know you guys don't always want to hear these girl songs. So, Jonathan needs a SLAB-AWAY payment. You got it, Jonathan. You gonna be in the J's. 35. Oh, 30 bucks. You're left with 251. You're making progress, man. Now, one Lost Abyss snipe. When is this sneaker Bunko set coming? It's on the way. Oh, it's cold, Jonathan. It's cold. Hey, mister, I see you looking for a web developer. I know a guy in Serbia. He is very good. You are welcome to reach out to him and get him in connection with me. I would like just a guy who specifically develops webs. He needs to know how to code, okay? Not just a graphic design guy, but a guy who can code a little bit, because we might want a little bit of coding down the road. I don't know. Could be a simple job most of the time, but we want a little bit of skill at least. I know though that affects the price, so it's a complicated thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what we want. Maybe he can tell me what I want. Daniel Clark, $20 tip because I like you, your business, and your work ethic. Please pre-grade Manectric Full Art from Fan of Forces. Daniel Clark! Now, I'm getting a chubby, Daniel. Let's go find your bag. Daniel Clark wants to take a quick look at his Manectric Full Art. He gave me 20 bucks. I'm a good boy. I'm going to have lobster dinner now. Mister, definitely going to have a binder with the sneaker sets. You wish. You wish. I tell you what I'll do. I'll open the cards and I'll cover the inappropriate parts with my fingers for the most part, unless it's not an inappropriate card. Looking for a Daniel Clark. Here it is. Oh, this is an older bag. All right, Daniel. Oh my God. You just had that sitting around, huh? Wow. What a fantastic looking card. So I'm just looking at it. Seems a bit thicker on the top. But let's look for any catastrophic problems that would definitely make it impossible to grade well on. I need like a black background. That's what I really need. That kind of helps. That's a white dot. That's a white dot. So you have the lightest white dots ever on the upper two corners, right? And then I'm concerned that top and bottom is a bit off center. But let me look a little more. No, actually the centering's not bad. I mean, I'd send it in, man. I'd send it in. If you want to send it in with me, I can tell you right now, if it gets a 10, it is not a strong 10. It will be a borderline 10. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you sent me a bunch of money. So let me do this for you. I'm going to sleeve it up for a second here. We're going to measure it maybe. Sometimes cards grade 10, they squeak by, right? PSA is not like CGC. There's no 9.5. So there is a thing such as weak tens, right? Because there's no 9.5. All right. We want to try and fault it. Yeah, well, it is slightly off center, but look one more time at this. Just get another reading on it. Yeah, I think it's going to fail on the centering, man. That's gonna fail the centering anyways. So the problem for your manectric is that it's too off center anyways. Now it doesn't look like that when you just look at it, right? Like, look, oh man, what a nice manectric. But the reason why is because this is a black border here. So this border is black, and it's kind of hard to see exactly what it measures at until someone like me starts pulling out the actual ruler and shines the, gets it to shine with the sun like this, and you start seeing where the lines really come out. And then you can see, okay, so this one edge is real short and the other one's thick. Yeah, so like if we zoom in, this is a bit easier to see here. It's actually not bad. That's coming in just at 4. And so the top might not actually be that bad. The top coming in a little past 5 if you look at it. So it's about 5.5 there. See? So 4, 5.5, right? Well, let's do the ratio on the 4, 5.5. Yeah, it falls outside of the ratio of a 45-55 centering. Damn, is that ruler calibrated? Damn. Toss this over here. I sent you a message of handful of some of the cards that could get flagged underscored. There are tons more. Oh no. 60/40 is PSA limit. That used to be their limit. I'll pull up PSA's grading rubric. That's changed, okay? So what you will find is they will now say 45-55 to 40-60, which was their old measuring was 40-60. I think what they do now is they stick with the much tougher grade. And so right here, check it out. The image must not be centered on the card within a tolerance not to exceed approximately 55-45 to 60-40. Like, what does that mean? Like, this is a measurement. There's no in between here. It's either this or that, right? You're either allowed to do 55-45 or you're allowed to get away with 60-40. So how are they deciding that? Maybe they have exceptions for certain card sets. Why would you do an exception for a relatively young card set with, plenty of it was printed? So 55-45, I think they've been applying that from now on. I think 40-60 was the old model. All right, but anyways, 40-60 was the old model in my opinion. There we go. Maybe for a Zard. No, they're extra tough on Zards is how it really is. They're extra tough. I think they're just covering their asses. That's what's going on, guys. Because 40-60 was their old measurement for many years. For many years, it was 40-60. Now, all of a sudden, they're saying 55-45. So that's the new grade scale. And they have to say 55-45 to 60-40 because they got a bunch of old cards that were graded 40-60. That's why. So they got a bunch of old cards with the older rubric. So they, you don't want people with the old PSA card saying, shoot, now mine doesn't count. You know what I mean? So they got to have that disclaimer there. That's what's really going on. It probably says that to honor the old grades. That's what I'm trying to say. That's right, Jason. 40-60 is there to honor the old grades. And that's why I was saying, the age of the grade, we're talking about Robert Wright's grade here, right here. So they're getting as anal as CGC. They should. Everyone should. So right here, this fresh grade here means that this was under high scrutiny, in my opinion, which makes him better than the Pikachu with the old grade, the old certification of 2. Anyways, those are some nerdy little details when it comes to card grading. You know, guys who are going to pour, let's say, $1,000 into a card, they really care about those little details. They start to care. All right, thank you so much, Daniel. I really appreciate it, Daniel. Jose Arredondo, 1 Nintendo game pack. 2 Pokemon Go Japanese. Well, it is kind of a busy day today. I thought that the stream would definitely slow down. We're at the 2-hour mark with 9 fresh orders in. We are having a busy Friday stream. Walmart's had put out Lost Origins. I snagged so many today. I don't understand why everything is coming out early, but I got the Halloween cards weeks ago and Lost Origins today. Weird, dude. We are? Okay. So, not very good on your Nintendo pack. No Gamma-K. Super Mario Brothers. Is that how you say it? It sounds like Gamma? Is it Gamma with the G? Sounds like it says Gamma, but it's not spelled that way. It's spelled with the Q. Bye, 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 says D's nuts. He's got both of these. Oh, man. I live out here in Lake of the Ozarks, and I don't even play in the lake. I work in the daytime. I work in the nighttime. I sleep when I can sleep. I didn't even need to move out here, man. What was the point? I'm never actually enjoying the lake. It's kind of depressing. I see other people enjoying the lake all the time. So it's kind of like I'm living on the lake, and I watch everyone else play on it, but I am busy working. Talking about Mary, she's disrespecting Jack. All right, Mary, you know the rules. Mary, when people pay $5, they can have me mute anyone. Sorry, Mary. All right, here we are. Mary, we can also unmute people for $5. And when you're timed out, you can send a super chat and have me time out the person who timed out you. Jose Arredondo. Of course, you could be smart and just wait the 5 minutes and not spend any money to mute somebody else. Let them spend all their money. Next up, we got Terry Mills. 2 Pokebras for Terry Mills. Terry Mills, we got you covered. All right, Terry, you're getting these old maid cards. That's Eevee, Mew, Slowpoke, Chansey. So cute. Oh, no, we dropped them. Get back up there. Get back up there. All right. What do we have here? Leafeon, Sylveon, Eevee, Centiskorch, Suicune, Qfont, Shaman. This Dragon promo. All right. That was like a junk pack. 1 Eevee Heroes. Mr. Punch-Out sticker, PSA 10, sold for over $500. Nice. And he says one piece. One piece. $4 to charity. Oh, what a kind soul. Oh, me, oh, my. $4 to charity. So there's exactly $200 left on this card. When you guys get this card paid off with your charitable donations, we give it away. Okay, here goes. Woohoo, Mr. My Favorite. I love getting Spankies, says Nick. Even the dumb sticker cards are huge money of 10. Right. It's a very cool set. I was clever to get into the Nintendo packs. I had a feeling, man. I was like 1989 Mario Zelda. Hell yeah. All right. Terry. That's my business. Cheese large when? All right, guys. How much do you guys think the cheese large should be? You guys assess the cheese large. Let me show you the cheese large. So the cheese large is this whole box from Cheese. He spent many monies to fill this box up with pulls. It's the whole box, okay? What do you think the cheese large should go for? You guys placed a bid on it. 20 spots, $1 entry. Marshall Weber says $3.50. Nintendo pack sales have picked up steam. I watched some YouTube channels that follow non-sport sales. 50 cent an entry. This is a cheese box. All right, hold on. Jose Arredondo, Blaine's Arcanine. You got it, man. Good choice. $20 a spot, 36 spots. What I'm trying to ask you guys is, How much do you think Cheese's full box is worth? It's full. It's all the way full. This box is all the way full. Cheese has been building this box for a while, man. Oh, Cheese is going to see this and be like, I can't sell for that little. Oh. 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 You kidding me? I don't know, guys. I think this is this has got to be like close to 1,000 for the whole box. I don't know. It depends. Oh wow, nice cards. Well, those were the hits. Maybe not 1,000. Maybe think about it. 750 maybe. 750. He doesn't want it. Oh, we're just flirting with the idea because we need something to we need a new thing because we finished the Gym Heroes pack break. Who gets the money? Well, Cheese and I would split it. I would take 1/3 of the money. So now we're gonna refresh. Jeff Leon, 4 quintessentials. Oh, Jeff. Can we go by eBay sold history? What? You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cheese says, nah, 1K. Okay, Cheese says he can't do lower than 1K, guys. Might be too high. It depends on if you guys want it. Jeff, Leon. Let's do eBay sold history. On what? We get 500 each, Cheese. Oh, Cheese, I don't need half the money for it. I'd be happy to do, let's say a little more than 1/3, maybe. That would make me very pleased. I want them to time me out more. What? 10 spots each. When would the break be, roughly? I don't know. When it finish. When it finish selling. I suppose. Whoa, what's this look, man? But Cheese, I just want the $1 card. Whoa, those are cold. Boy, I really like this song. This song's good, man. I'm going to turn this one up. I'll trade feet picks for Cheese. What? Jeff Leon, no signature. All right. Mr. I ordered 2 Eevee Heroes 1 minute into the stream and haven't seen my order. Will you check the line and see if I'm in it? James Nogar. What's up, James? So, let's just see where your bag is. So, your bag's in the front as if you got serviced recently. Maybe you were serviced at the beginning. Could you just rewind the stream, maybe? Here's a Jolteon. Did you have this? And here are some hollows here in the front as well. Crocodile and Trevenant. Can you check the beginning, maybe? We might have actually serviced it. Your bag's in the very front of the JA box, as if it was recently serviced. Is for 2 packs? I doubt I missed it, because we're using a very good method for checking orders. Liam Burrow, 1 live, 1 Pokebar. But you know what I do happen to do, James? I happen to miss, I happen to forget orders a lot, like the ones I've done. We got, this is for Liam Burrows. We got Lantern, Tentacool. Whoa, Sceptile, Pikachu, Magnemite, and Reshiram. Beautiful, man. 1 Pokebee. Let's get that Pokebee. Oh, what's this? Liam Burrows, happy day. 1 in the large for Liam Burrows. You got it, man. Pulling that card is excellent. The large pull. Yo, I want that Sceptile. He's cool, isn't it? There we go. So you got your spot in the large and your spot in the sublist. Marcel Torres, 1 quintessential new bag. Can't help yourself, Mr. Marcel. He's like, this is the signature. Could be. Totally possible, actually. Oh my God, is it? All right. You got a full art. I'm about to get very creamy. The snipe. I got excited, but it was not the snipe. Yeah, I mean, it's a good snipe, actually. It's still full art. I got the Jolteon last night. I was the last order of the stream. I got you. So maybe the Trevenant. Do you recognize the Trevenant in the front of the bag? What's up, Salinity? Hey, Salinity. You mentioned you did an order with that fake account. The guy who was pretending to be me on Instagram. You think maybe you could reach out to me and give me his address? Because it would have shown up in his PayPal. If you can find his PayPal and give me his address, I would like to show him that we have his address and threaten probably to sue him or something, which we have the money for. Here's Marcel Torres. Yeah, I want that account down, man. He's up there. He's probably taking important questions that should have gone to me because I get important questions on my Instagram all the time. He probably taking important questions away. I went to the beginning of the stream and you read his order, but said that that is where you left off. Okay, 2 packs of Eevee Heroes for our friend James Nogar. All right, James, this is it. This is it, the Moonbreon. Sleep. Yeah, if you have his address in PayPal, let me have it if you don't mind. And I'm going to tell the guy that we're going to service him with a lawsuit if he doesn't take it down. And I will just do that because I can afford to do that for days. You want us to show up and egg his house? I'm going to crank 90s on his house. All right, Marcel Tour. Oh, James Nogar. Thanks, James. Sorry about that, James. Wait, I want that other song back. Was this the one? Sal is a lifesaver. Damn, you got to sue a troll. He really doesn't know what's coming. I would like to just tell him that he should take his thing down and then we won't have to do that and save a bit of money. But I've got plenty of money and I've got one lawyer, and this lawyer is a guy who helps me occasionally with chargebacks, important chargebacks. And I would just tell him, hey, we got this guy copying us and what can we do about it? But it would help if we had his address. I got an important question. When you make love to Quip, does she call you daddy or TheCardconomist? She goes, Pikachu! All right, let's see what's next. Did we put Marcel Torres over here? Yeah, we're good. Ivan Ramirez for my SLAB-AWAY won $120. Ivan Ramirez. Here it is, Ivan Ramirez. You're going to go from 900 to 800. Thanks, man. Caitlin, how's it going, Caitlin? Mister, have you ever thought about doing a Poke Brews, but all packs mostly modern, but some older packs sprinkled in a bummer card building to a vintage pack? Yeah, so you're talking about maybe a box of random Pokemon booster packs, and people just buy those, and some are hotter than others. That's the concept. I've thought of that. I don't really feel like that's necessary. We got the custom boosters for the slabs. We got the Pokebros for raw cards, and then there's slabs on the table and booster packs that you can just buy. So I think I think we got enough. Too much diversity, too much choice can actually be a problem because then people don't know what they want. Connor Catman 2 live customs. You got it, Connor. I got you, Mr. Salinity 1 and 2. Yeah, if there's a way to get me his address, I'd like to know it. All right, Connor, those are 2 cold live customs. We have Jonathan Sylvester, 3 live customs for Jonathan Sylvester. We got 1, we got 2, and we got 3. Oh, no! Jonathan, those are terribly cold. I'm so sorry, Jonathan Sylvester. Careful with those live customs, guys. Joe Dub Production. I have a bag. 3 Digimon Classic, 5 Showdowns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Weren't you going to do that with Champion Path Charizard? Something like that. So you need 3, and we got exactly 2. You know what that means. New box. I got to go get the new box. All right, here we are. Joe Dub. So there we go. Let's get these suckers opened. All right. Still taking orders, big dog? Am I still taking orders? You know what? We're all done taking orders. You know why? Because it's 5:30. My wife's off work. I've been live for 2 hours already. But we're going to have a spectacular nighttime stream. We'll be adding another set to the menu. And I believe we're going to have a PSA return tonight as well. Because the PSA cards did come back today. Just a matter of me taking them and sorting them out. Oh. I don't think it's lag. I think it's the sunlight, Blue Boy. The sunlight causes like a certain type of light lag. It's like the camera can't handle it. Let me close the blinds for you. I won't be awake for the nighttime stream. No! The nighttime stream's where it's at. TCCG returns. We have Mr. John, and he's taking pictures of the cards today, I believe. So I think he's been doing that. All right, we got Ogremon, Leomon. Here's Omega Shenron. Is it better? Is the lag gone? Leomon. Metal Greymon, Skull Greymon. All right, we got lots of Mons, Mon. There we go. Yeah, it's gone for me now. See, I told you it's the sunlight. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, the sunlight's causing that. Some about the sun, the camera can't handle it. Well, I have to wait till the next stream. No, you should be good. If you sent a payment already, you should be good. We're going to have another stream tonight. It's going to be spectacular. I hope you guys are all there. Yeah, we're going to have beautiful slabs. I think we'll have another Weiss set, but I got a lot of mail I haven't opened in the last couple days. Okay, now we have an order. Luke Carnowitch, One Piece, Romance Dawn. He's ordering 10 packs. He didn't say that, but I can see by the math he is. You got it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Can we still order? Says Isai. You could order for tonight. Ooh. We're going to have such a busy night tonight. Maybe we'll have a little giveaway tonight since it's a Friday night. Anyone else excited about Lost Origin? Looks amazing. Lost Origin coming soon. Maybe we'll put Lost Origin in the battle boosters at this point. So if we put them in the battle boosties, the way it would work is if you pull the battle boosty, you would be entitled to a whole box of Lost Origin. But it doesn't get paid out until it actually arrives. Ooh. Okay, you got this hollow here. I'm going to start being a little less loving to these plain looking hollows. They're all just getting put into a sleeve together. I don't want to individually sleeve these. Oh, there's John. TCCG returns are posted in Discord. I was thinking of making another TikTok account where Mr. John could occasionally post a quiet video where he shows off a really expensive card getting encapsulated. So I was thinking about that. It'd be a real simple channel for maybe like the best cards, and you would get a chance to see them encapsulated. Maybe like an upload per day or something like that. Some fun. But it would be a separate channel. It wouldn't be attached to this one. It would be a TheCardconomist grading channel. And oh, I think that would help advertise a little bit. Oh, beautiful. Here we are, and this guy with the sword. That's for Luke Carnowitch. Oh, Luke! Very nice, Luke. I think your pulls were pretty average, though. You know what this music really makes me think of? It makes me think of, like, the Dark Souls soundtrack. Yeah, Dark Souls 3. Like the Ring City. We should listen to Ring City sometime. This is a cool soundtrack, man. Liam, Louis Oyervias, Luke Robson, Lance, Luke Zimmerman. Oh, Mr. Carnowitch. He didn't say new bag. All right, I got one more box to go through. You should do a thing where at Super Chat, you get $10. They request a song during the live stream. We've done that, though. We've done that, and I didn't like it because people would just pick, like, crazy music. It's not a good idea because then you're stuck listening to their crazy music like Doom or something like that. And unless we were to make it really expensive, then maybe it would be worth sitting through some bad music. But yeah, people don't pick like relaxing music. They pick like angry, loud, hardcore metal or something like that. You know what I mean? Derek, when are you going to play Ghost of Tsushima? Unfortunately, I just don't have time. I really don't. What I ought to do is hire someone to make content for the other channel. If you could make content just like I used to make it, I'd let you post it. And maybe I'd pay you a flat fee per video, or maybe it would be you split the ad revenue with me. Here we are. All right, so we should have 5 more orders. Mr. Haunted, he says, oh, I'm sorry, not Haunted. Mr. Atakin Karaman, he says, One Piece. You got it. You want the snipe, huh? Atakin. Ooh, One Piece, more like cut his hair off piece. Okay, you got 1 hollow. Getting paid to play Ghost of Tsushima? Where do I sign my name? So basically, you would need to make the content exactly like I was making it in the past. We would have to go through training together. If you're really clever at editing and you can just recognize what I'm doing and reproduce it, right, we just get you going right now. So if you're somebody who's skilled at editing and wants to jump right onto a YouTube channel, I got one that's just sitting around. Of course, what you would be playing, though, is Monster Hunter. It's a Monster Hunter channel, and that's what people want to see. Here we are. Alex Silva, Mister, can I get 1 Opus 1? Here we are. 1 Attack on Titan. 1 Attack on Titan. 1 King's Court. Here it is. It's 2020. That's what YouTubers do. You re-upload my content. 1 King's Court. And a live custom. This is for Alex Silva. All right, you got it, Alex. Oh, Alex is cold. It's so cold. Ooh. All right, let's see what our friend Alex Silva pulls. Face card fusion. Yay! Attack on Titan. Oh, what do you got? What's this? Mikasa signature. Oh my God, we did it! I start screaming at the top of my lungs. Resisting fate, Mikasa. Whoa. I don't know how hyped you guys are for Attack on Titan. I never watched it. All right, we're going to clip that for Alex Silva. Nice job, man. All right, and then for the beautiful Final Fantasies, we got Hades, Titus, Sarah Godot, and Lon. Nothing too crazy. No way, says Carpy Collector. All right. All right. You should watch it, mister. It's an excellent show. Turn it into a Call of Duty channel, mister. I'm going to turn it into a Call of Booty channel. So, Alex Silva. Here we are. Very nice. Holy shit. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, dude. Holy shit. All right, very good. Alex. Next up, we got Jeff Leon. 3 quintessentials. 2, 3. Alex is probably having a happy day now. I want that Mikasa Siggy Wiggy. I'm so jelly. So jelly. All right, what do we got? What do we got? 1 hollow here. Got to be careful to check the middle. Jeff Leon. Boy, I like this song so much. It's nuts. Elden Ring Plus and Attack on Titan Snipe. It's a good day. All right. Randy Nguyen, one live, one Pokebra. Randy Nguyen. You ready, Randy? Okay, we got this guy and Poyan and oh, there's 2 cards here. Dedenne, rare candy from some older set, Whiscash, Acrobike, Gorabis. Oh, that was a very weird round. So you got a whole lot of different cards. I like the Dedenne a lot, but actually the Gorabis is from an older set. There we go. Now you need a live custom as well. Come on, live customs. Don't let me down. Oh, it let me down. I'm sorry. Randy Nguyen. All right, you ready? All right. Now we have Liam Burrows. Can you show me my pulls? Yes, sir. Liam Burrows. This music makes me think of like a James Bond movie. The music video for it is so trippy. Like this Aerodactyl a lot. So Rillaboom's pretty clean, probably. No, he's a bit thinner on the right, actually. Oh, these are always clean. That's why we picked them out. These hollow Lugias are good. Same with these hollow Snorlaxes. Those are always really clean. Can I put in an order for tonight's stream? Yeah, go ahead, man. Flareon. He's pretty off-center. Oh, and he's a little bit worn. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Reverse Hollow Giratina from Tag Team. I like that. Blastoise from Tag Team. I like that too. I don't think he goes for a lot though, actually, to be honest. This Lantern, I think he just pulled him. Tentacool. Sceptile's cool. This Sceptile's a bit off center, okay? So he was kind of a junk pull. That's why there were so many pulls in that booster pack. Let's say he had been like really, really well centered. He would have been alone in the booster pack had he been really well centered. By the way, where are the cards in the front again? So you got some cool cards in here, man. I like these double Lugias over here. These come out of the Pokebras, and I think they're very gradable. People love Lugias. All right, there you go, man. We ran through your bag and kind of picked out some of your better pulls there. You don't have any crazy major hits in the bag. You know, any cards that have to be graded, like right now. Okay, so it says there's 2 new messages. I'll just take a quick look at them. So one of them is Liam Burrows ordering a live custom. We got you, Liam. That is cold. Whoop. And Ryan Trejo, 1 live custom, 1 Roaring Skies. Okay, Ryan Trejo. Oh, Ryan. Oh, me, oh my. You got the completer coin. Oh, you got a precious metal. That's what you got, man. So this is a very cool thing that we have. Is it over here, though? I don't know where it's at, actually. Oh, here it is. Check this out. I believe this is it, correct? Yes. So, yep, there was one of these in the boxes. Still taking orders? You can order for tonight, okay? You can order ahead of time if you'd like, but we're wrapping up. So, Mister, what's that set? This set? All right, here it is. So you're looking at pure silver, silver and gold, guys, right? And that's a collectible silver coin called the Completer coin. It's minted in the UK, and it's from the collection called the Queen's Beast. The reason it's called the Completer coin is because it has all of the beasts on it, and that's the Queen in the middle. So it's pretty cool, man. And the value of this coin, I think, is like $200 and something, like $240 if you go look it up on eBay. And so it's a nice expensive coin. I think the English Snorlax is real heavy, by the way. This is extremely heavy feeling for such a small item. Weighs way more than cardboard, obviously, is metal. But yeah, it's not 1 ounce of silver. It's actually 2 ounces of silver. A lot of silver coins are 1 ounce, but these completer coins were real thick, and they were 2 ounce coins. So it's like you got 2 silver coins, man. And the silver itself has a bullion value. So you got the bullion value, but also it's already graded, which means it's authenticated, by the way, because that's one of the issues with coins. Sometimes you don't know if they're fake or if it's a different material. But it's encapsulated, so it's protected. And yeah, I think it's really cool, actually. All right, so that's for Ryan Trejo. Congratulations. Again, it's about a $200 and I think it's like $240 coin. These are, you can actually buy these direct. I never put them up for sale, so you never see that they're for sale. But you could always buy one of these direct from me if you want. Ryan Trejo. There we go. Now, he also ordered a Roaring Skies. All right. PSA 10? Better to have coins upgraded, actually. Here's Pidove, Swablu, Wurmple, and Nankata, Wally, and Dustox. Okay, nothing too crazy in here. You got Wally, Dustox. Mary collects Manazoo. Calm down, Fanny. Why are you mad? I got a double thick Indian head penny from the Civil War area. Oh, that's cool, man. Okay, Ryan with an R would probably be in here, right? At least I don't collect Coom socks. So we're looking for Ryan Trejo. Congratulations on that, man. That was a big snipe, by the way. What's the market for that? So the market for that is, there's a big market for that. Coin collectors, okay? So we're into collecting Pokemon cards, but I do a little bit of coin collecting. And so those are some coins I graded. I graded a bunch of silver coins. They were all from the same set, the Queen's Completer coin set. And it's just a little fun thing on the side. But again, the silver itself is a precious metal. So really serious investors actually buy silver. And silver gets used in a lot of stuff, apparently. So there's people who like silver because it's a place where you can store your money. They call it a store of value. Did you need a new bag? I think I'm getting you a new bag, man, because I don't see a bag. Oh, no, he says right here, I have a bag. Ryan Trejo, I have a bag. Large bag, small bag, old bag, young bag. How old is it? How big is it? Looking for it. Not seeing it here. Teenage bag. I'm just not seeing it, man. One more look in the yellow box. Hey, Cheese, can you show your kids? Oh, my God, Mary. Ryan Morrill. Very small bag. Is it very old? Do you know if it's an older bag as well? If it's a couple months old and it was a really small bag with like one hollow in it, I might have tossed it. I've been doing that because these boxes are like 100% full. We're having a lot of trouble with that. Oh, never mind. I found it. You're like way in the back. You know what it is? There's so much traffic coming in and out of the box that your bag got rotated to the back because there's so many other bags. We found it. We're good. I didn't go deep enough. Okay, it says we got 3 more. Jeff Leon says 2 quintessentials, and I think we will stop there with Jeff Leon. Jeff, you're the beginning of the next stream, okay? All right, guys. I had a lot of fun. I'm hopping off for the day. I hope you guys have a nice night. See you later.